Hello, my name's iPhone 6 Plus. I'm an atheist.
Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm R.
We're atheists too, and in this video, it looks like we'll be addressing the stupid things you're about to say, so let's get to it.
I don't believe in fairy tales that some creature with intelligence created me.
Neither do I. However, I am likely right in my belief, and you are definitely wrong in yours, because we can observe the creation of phones by humans, and we can't observe the creation of humans by anything but natural processes. But do go on.
Let's just say I don't have to believe in it. I'm just a product of chance.
No, you're not. The invention of the phone is a result of many people's hard work between the years of 1844 to 1898, and phones are currently produced en masse by companies such as Samsung, Apple, HTC, and Nokia. Wait, do Nokia still make phones? Doesn't matter. Point is, the creation of phones is well documented and directly observed every single day.
You see, I'm made of metals and plastic. I have lithium battery made of some materials like zinc, cadmium, nickel, and others. I've DDR3 RAM built of millions of microtransistors and capacitors, all arranged in chips. I've central and graphic processing units, which consist of silicon and other semiconductors, flash memory, sapphire screen, and many other components. All these elements just formed into each other through decades of evolution and selection.
2 points here. The first being, if you're implying that phones are complex and are designed, whilst humans are also complex and hence have to have been designed, that would be stupid. Complexity does not necessitate design. If we accept the premise that God made everything, then literally everything is designed, complex or not complex. A rock would be designed alongside an octopus. We determine design by contrasting it with nature. If you contrast a phone with nature, it becomes clear that it is designed. If you contrast a human to nature, it fits in just fine. If everything was designed, then you would have nothing to compare it to. Point 2, you're a phone. You don't reproduce, so the biological process of evolution doesn't even apply to you.
We know our origin and predecessors. We can actually see their remains and traces everywhere. Their evolution story is perfectly sound. And here we are, iPhones.
That's interesting. So with this analogy, does that mean fossils of transitional species that we find were actually earlier species created by God, but were a stuff-up so the God had to make hundreds more until finally getting it right? What an incompetent creator.
So why in hell would I need stories about myths that made me with their hands?
Because it was observed and can still be observed, alongside the fact that phones don't reproduce, making this one of the worst analogies I have ever heard, and a great example of a false equivalence fallacy. If the same level of evidence for the design of phones existed for the design of humans, then it may be reasonable to believe in intelligent design, but it's very much the opposite.
Are you kidding me? You know what? I don't believe in Jobs. Yes, I might find it reasonable that Mr. 2007 version believed it. He did not have other options. But come on! That was in 2007. The man didn't even have GPS, for crying out loud. You can't blame the guy.
In all honesty, even without modern science, it is understandable but still never reasonable to believe in a God, as not understanding something doesn't mean anyone can just assert God did it. That would be an argument from ignorance fallacy. But you know, again, you're a phone. I'm arguing with a phone on the internet. My life is sad.
But do not come to me in 2015 and tell me that we should think the same way.
The evidence suggests you should believe you were created because you are a man-made product, not a biological organism.
Because I think if we did that, then we don't deserve to be called smartphones anymore, do we?
Damn, that was really stupid. Whoever made this should be sorely disappointed with themselves. As we outlined earlier, the entire analogy is false, as a phone which was observed to have been created by a man is not the same as a biological organism that we have only ever observed to come about through natural processes. The fact that anybody thinks this will be convincing is really scary to me. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for weekly videos. Like this video and share it around to help us raise the bar of public discourse.